Man, so Absolute Batman Annual, Bruce was just putting hands on people. He just got to straight violence. So he pulls up to this town, buys some weapons, drives in. Someone's getting beat up by some guys in the alleyway. So he goes, jumps in, but he gets, smacked in the back of the head. But some other guy, jumps in and he talks to one of the little hoodlums. He was like, I know you from the church. Boy, I know your mother. What are you doing? So he explains to Batman, some after, they leave to Bruce after he patches him up. Some guy came in, trying to recruit these people, causing all sorts of issues, and that they got themselves a plan to run a bunch of people out of town. There's a lot of subtext and details I'm leaving out, but yeah. So Bruce says he has to go in, so he goes in the Batman suit. While these guys are ready, like the cops show up, they're like, "We gotta stop you," and then they start laughing and put on their masks because they're Wolf and he's literally about to yell white power, and then that's when Batman clocks him, and he snaps that arm, and he needs this man. That's a heavy knee. This man got veins going all the way down his knees, all the way down his legs. Then he smacks bro in the face. Hey, look at that punch. Looks like Mario stomping on a Goomba the way his face is smushed in. But old buddy comes and stops Batman from beating him too much, and he was like, I don't know how to fix this, but I know how not to fix this. He was like, this isn't the way. And Batman was like, this is my way. So he goes and pulls up in a dang giant bulldozer or tractor, whatever the hell vehicle this is, on the rest and starts smacking them down. But then old buddy comes back again and starts patching them up after Batman beats them up, and he's just like, why the hell are you doing this? And he was like, you got your way and I got mine.